Sister Wives, Kody and Family's gut-wrenching Season 19 on the way. And Tony accused of taking Robyn's side and dissing Christine. Also Janelle victim of awful deeds, say seething fans. I will explain everything. Watch this video until end. Hey lovely viewers. Welcome to my 2S Gossip channel. Sister Wives star Kody Brown and his family continue filming Season 19, as new reports have the TLC series headed into a dark place in the aftermath of the family tragedy. Fans have mixed emotions regarding this latest news. Sister Wives, Kody Brown's light load. Many fans thought Kody Brown and his family might cancel filming Season 19, even if only temporarily. But a new report suggests that's not the case. Sister Wives fans thought Season 19 would be all about exploring the new lives of the ex-wives of Kody Brown. Christine Brown is now married, and Meri Brown tested the water for dating. Then there's Janelle Brown, who wants to get the feel of being single under her belt. She made it clear that the prospect of another man for her is far off in the future. But these three women all started new and very different chapters in their lives without Kody as part of it. So, Sister Wives fans thought the next season was all about these women exploring their possibilities in life without Kody Brown. But now there's much more to this season. And it sounds as if the TLC series will air some gut-wrenching moments. Life without Kody, navigating uncharted territory. Reports have Sister Wives Season 19 well underway, with filming before Garrison Brown's tragic death. But this tragedy hit while the TLC cameras captured the daily lives of Kody and his ex-wives. So, the darkness surrounding the family over Garrison Brown's death is reportedly part of the new season. This report suggests that instead of the next season focusing on all the new beginnings that fans anticipated, the darkness of the aftermath of losing a son and brother also becomes part of the episodes. This report goes as far as suggesting that fans will see the family assigning blame. The Sister Wives family also tries to figure out what went wrong. In this report, the insider suggests, everyone spends their time blaming each other. That's kind of what Robyn did when Kody's wives left him. Sister Wives, two camps emerge. Some fans think it's just awful to incorporate this into the new season. But that's just one camp. Another camp thinks this could be helpful to other families dealing with the depression and suicide worries of a loved one. According to the report, the family delves into what went wrong and then sets out to try and fix things within the family. After more than a decade of the Sister Wives family gracing TV screens nationwide, many fans feel a kind of kinship with the cast members. When pictures of Garrison's memorial service were released, many fans broke down in tears. After years of watching this kid grow into a wonderful young man, they felt the family's pain. So, it sounds as if this could be a gut-wrenching season for the Sister Wives viewers, watching the aftermath of this family tragedy on the TLC series. Some Sister Wives fans complain that Paedon went too far championing Robyn Brown while acting flippant toward Christine Brown when he and his wife talked to fans between the seasons of the TLC show. Mykelti Brown Paedon has fans questioning her and her husband's motives in their recent fan conversations. But what's up with this couple's loyalty to Robyn, which is another question from fans today. Sister Wives, Paedon friction early on with Christine Brown. Paedon is a man who says what he is thinking. Christine Brown commented on this last season. Much like Kody Brown, his father-in-law, the two of them seem to bypass that filter that keeps unsettling thoughts from forming into words. When Tony first came on the Sister Wives scene, as Mykelti's future husband, he said a few things that fans found a bit crass. When discussing the food for their wedding, he said something negative about Christine's cooking, which viewers felt was not called for. Veteran Sister Wives fans likely won't forget those famous few scenes of Tony and Mykelti inviting 400 wedding guests. But the kicker was that Tony insisted on real street tacos instead of the kind Christine Brown made. Whether he meant to diss Christine or not, fans took it as he criticized her cooking back then. He mumbled something about what his future mother-in-law makes isn't like authentic tacos. Plus, all of this was on Kody Brown's dime. Tony wanted 4,000 street tacos for their 400 guests. Robyn Brown became a Tony and Mykelti Brown Paedon favorite. Mykelti Brown explained her relationship with Robyn Brown as they each needed a friend years ago, and they fit that bill for each other. Robyn felt like an outcast among the sister wives family. At the same time, Mykelti said she felt like an outcast around her siblings. So, when Robyn first moved to Utah in her own home, Mykelti stayed there with Robyn Brown to help her with her kids. Mykelti also found a friend in Robyn, and that friendship is still strong today. Tony also seems to have a strong friendship with Robyn. But where he stands with Christine is a mystery. He had things to say about his mother-in-law when she first started the dating scene. This was long before Devid Woolley was on her radar. It's hard to decipher sometimes if Tony's flippant remarks are meant to be jokes. But to many Sister Wives fans, he goes too far. Still, they say the same thing about Mykelti as well. Sister Wives. Tony mirrors Mykelti's attitude toward Christine. Fans think Mykelti Paedon is a bit gnarly to her mom at times. They suggest her sarcasm goes too far at times. So, for that reason, they suggest Tony Paedon sees the green light to treat Christine the way he does. Plus, he seems to have nice things to say about Robyn, when she comes up in a sister wives conversation between him and his wife. So, the fan theory here suggests that Tony plays off of his wife's attitude towards her mom, Christine Brown. The same goes for his loyalty to Robyn Brown. Fans think he inherited these attitudes from his wife as well. Sister Wives star Janelle Brown's life has changed drastically over the last several weeks as the tragedy of losing a child becomes part of a parent's fabric for life. This mom from the TLC series has a few fans apologizing to her today for something they have no part in. But Janelle's privacy was invaded, a deed that's so horrendous, it appalled both supporters and critics alike. Sister Wives. Janelle Brown reached out to fans. Janelle Brown bravely took to social media the day she learned about her son, Garrison Brown, committing suicide and announced his death to fans. Garrison's father and Janelle's ex-husband, Kody Brown, did the same. They both requested privacy during this time of despair. So the parents of Garrison Brown did more than what was expected by confirming his death so soon after finding out themselves. This possibly staved off rumors, which would likely follow unconfirmed reports. So, it looks as if they became proactive with the Sister Wives fans so things wouldn't get crazy online. While one text message sent by Garrison to the crew of Sister Wives show seemed to raise red flags, this was the only one the public became aware of until now. Janelle said on the police report that she had been texting with Garrison. When he abruptly stopped, she reached out to her kids in Flagstaff to check on him, which Gabriel Brown did, and the day unfolded in tragedy. But the content of the mom-son texts remained private. That is until today. Texts could haunt Janelle now. Somehow, the private texts between the famous Sister Wives mom and son got out. So, the final conversations between Janelle and Garrison Brown were leaked. They appear online today, and once you post something to the internet, it's out there forever. So having these messages pop up in years to come would likely stab at a mother's heart. This is one of the concerns fans brought up over these messages. The texts show Garrison having a few members of his Sister Wives family expressing concerns about his behavior. He had called in sick that day from work, which he said during the back-and-forth messaging. His brother Logan Brown also messaged him after Janelle contacted him. Logan and Janelle's messages also appear in the texts online. But Garrison didn't return his brother's message. So, there were a few messages between Garrison and a concerned Janelle. This caused many fans to become angry that her privacy was invaded. Sister Wives. The other side of the messages. Many fans considered Janelle Brown a victim of something awful when those texts appeared online, but others saw it differently. There was another camp of Sister Wives followers, who had a different take on this. Some fans thought this might be unsettling for Janelle Brown, but others thought Janelle might look at these messages, which are no longer private today, as a way of helping others. The red flags weaved into them were subtle. In one message to Janelle, Garrison said he gave his brother, Gabriel Brown, his firing pistons a while back. He wrote that he knows, "You guys are worried about my suicidal tendencies," he followed through with, "But I have no firearms in the house." Garrison ended his life with a gun, despite denying access to one. So, this could help people out there when it comes to dealing with someone they love who struggles with depression and has thoughts of suicide. Janelle's messages to her son were kind, loving, and supportive. She even asked if he would like to come to her house, and she would send an Uber for him. The outcome is tragic, and those messages give an insight into Garrison's mindset after reassuring his mom not to worry. If Janelle thought these messages would help avoid this happening to just one other person, the mom from the TLC series might be okay with this. But it's easy to see Janelle Brown's fans are not happy about this. Sister Wives star Meri Brown posts many photos of Jen Sullivan, her best friend, but she is often behind Meri or cut off by the TLC celebrity in those pictures. But now it looks like Jen has something to share, whether she wants to or not. Despite keeping this under wraps, it wasn't until Meri posted a photo that fans realized something had been quietly going on behind the scenes with Jen Sullivan. Sister Wives Meri Brown has something special. Meri Brown introduced her best friend, Jen Sullivan, to fans online, long before she surfaced on the Sister Wives screen. Season 18 brought Jen to the screen, and those who didn't know her through Meri's social media posts finally met her best friend. Meri is one lucky lady, which is the consensus of many of her fans. Jen is the kind of best friend most people want. With season 19 shimmering on the burner, many fans predict, just Jen, as she calls herself, will become a breakout star on Sister Wives. So what's so special about Jen? She doesn't need to be front and center. She's usually seen behind Meri or cut off to the side of a photo. Plus, she genuinely seems to love her best friend. Not romantically, as some Sister Wives fans tried to suggest online a while back. No, the happily married Jen likely loves Meri like a sister. Jen Sullivan behind Meri. Meri's best friend is a breath of fresh air, as she never has a disparaging word to say about anyone. So, when she pops up on the Sister Wives screen, it usually means laughter follows. She has a terrific sense of humor. But most of all, she seems okay with standing behind Meri Brown, almost as if she prefers the background to the limelight. No one recognizes how special Jen Sullivan is to Meri Brown more than the first Sister Wives star herself. A recently posted tribute to her friend suggests the reality star is thankful to have her in her life. It's because Jen Sullivan stays in the background or off to the side in many posted pictures that you don't often see all of her. But recently that changed, as Meri Brown posted a photo of her best friend that shows something not seen before. Sister Wives, Jen's secret weight loss. Fans say Jen Sullivan looks like she dropped some weight, in one of the few full-length photos of her to pop up. Meri Brown celebrated her friend with some photos, and the one on the bottom right below was tucked in among the group. Thanks for watching this video. What do you think about this video? Told on comment box and subscribe our channel.